Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Cicely D'Angelo, and today I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I made. I made an organic smoothie today, and excuse me, my nose, woo-hoo-hoo, itching, but that's okay. I made organic smoothie today. I'm gonna reach down and show you a little bit, you know, so you can see it. I've been doing some healing work on myself for this birthday, which is very good. Which is, I started Monday doing Qigong, and that's getting up at 8 o'clock and stretching and doing a multitude of exercises, getting back into movement and deciding to take me in a better direction of better health, of wanting to see good results for myself, because we people that are in the healing circle or assistance circle or guidance circles or helping others, sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves, and taking care of ourselves is the most important thing in our life, and we don't realize that we're so busy giving that sometimes we don't have enough energy to give to ourselves until we tap out. So I decided I was going to take a healing journey with myself and do some things, start doing exercises at Qigong, which I've gotten out of. So I made a smoothie, as you can see. And I wanted to tell you some of the benefits of the smoothie and the uses that I put in it. And I pasted on, what is that thing? I pasted on Instagram. And one was bladderwrack, or it's called Atlantic kelp, or black tang. Is a seaweed, which helps a lot of different conditions, but not just geared to one. This is taking it by mouth. It is great for using for thyroid disorders, meaning underactive or overactive thyroids or oversized thyroids, glands, iodine deficiency, which is also a key point on thyroids, and we can get on that in another time. It's good for obesity, arthritis, joint pain, hardening of the arteries, digestive disorder, heartburn, blood cleansing, constipation, bronchitis, emphysema, urinary tract disorder, anxiety. It also boosts your immune system, gives you increase your energy. It's also good for skin diseases, burning, agents, and insect bites. It also can help prevent thyroid disorders. It gives you a good source of iodine, like I said. And it can also act as a laxative to help your fecal matter pass through your body and your bowels, for your bowels to let go, which is very, very wonderful. So I wanted to talk about Irish moss, another seaweed that has health benefits that is in that shake as well. And I'm talking about each ingredient so you can understand the benefits. Some people called it carrot green. Irish moss is a red algae that's in Atlantic waters. It also is in the coast of Europe, North Carolina, and it's also used a lot in Jamaica. It's rich in nutrients. It's basically rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which is good for the body, good for the bone, good for the brain. But let me stick on topic. It also has a good source of vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin K, calcium, potassium, and also has a good source of iodine. Um, it's basically what I used to do with Irish moss. Um, is dry it, wash it off, dehydrate it, and use it as a salt in some of my vegan salt mixtures I would take. It is rich in potassium chloride. It also is good for congestion. It also is a mucus remover. It also helps in antibacterial, antiviral. It's also good for dry skin conditions from eczema to psoriasis. That moisturizers cannot always help sometimes. So if you're having some skin issues, you might want to add Irish moss in it. And as you see, I am not going to lie, I do have some skin issues and things that I am working on, and my body is deciding to rock back. So I decided, because I know there's some mucus in my body and it's been coming out over the last couple of weeks, I decided to add this concoction together. So I also want to tell you about strawberries. Strawberries, and the facts, they have vitamin C, which is good for your body, also good for your teeth. I bet you a lot didn't know it had vitamin B9. And they also had magnesium in them, and also potassium, which people won't think. It's good for your heart, blood sugar control, eaten raw. It's really, really good. It also is good, has fiber, which I bet you didn't know. I'm telling you, these are things. It does have a vitamin B6 a little bit, and vitamin K and vitamin E. And these are some things that are good if you have a bleeding disorders. Vitamin K is very good. If you know Dr. Lila Africa, that's one of the things he will tell you, that women are not really supposed to be menstruating. We're out of balance with our body. That's one of the things I believe. So menstruating like we do is really not natural in a way, but we've gotten so out of balance that we actually menstruate. And other animals don't, and other regions and other, I want to say other indigenous people to their land, you'll find a lot of the women do not menstruate or have not. So that's something to keep in contact with. It also, I have barrel bananas that I use, which are a little bit sweeter and smaller. They're from Mexico. They look a little tiny, but they're good, and they have fiber. They have vitamin C, have a little bit of iron. They also are high in potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, zinc, and copper and psyllium. Zinc, copper, and psyllium is good for your skin. So if you have a skin disorder, is another thing that you want to get these barrel bananas, which are very good. And you want to get them basically when they're kind of like yellow brown, because the sweetness of the sugar has implemented and they're a little bit more sweeter, which is really good, which I really like. Also, what I used in my smoothie was oat milk, and that is something very different. It's a vegan or plant-based thing, if you want to call it, and it has really good vitamins like vitamin B12, riboflavin, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin A, potassium, iron. These are things that are good for your body. Vitamin A, which is very good for the skin and the body. That helps the skin. And these are, what you want. If you're lactose intolerant, you can do that. Use oat. Or if you got to get away from the nuts, you can use oat milk. There's all kinds of ways. Coconut milk. Coconut is not really a thing, so you can replace it. It helps lowers your blood cholesterol, and it's great for bone health, like other stuff. Um, but it's high in sugar. So the way they make it. So you got to be careful of that. And some oats also has gluten in it, so you want to be careful. So I wanted to give you something out of the normal and bring it to you so that you'll be able to use it. So I am your favorite food alchemist. I hope that you enjoyed the content that I brought to you, and I want to say blessings to you. Toodles. Oh, I'm Dr. D, as an AKA food alchemist, which I should have said. Okay. And if you want to know more information, go to my website, drdmedphysician.com.